Okay, so before we start, disclaimer lang, this is not your typical unboxing and review video of this certain item na i-unbox natin. This is just a somewhat unboxing still and somewhat first impression na rin. But physically lang, aesthetic-wise and all, it's not in-depth or anong mga internal troubles neto. So for today's episode, I'm gonna tell you kung ano yung binili ko at pinagpalit ko sa PC build ko na Ryzen 7 with some 32 gigs of RAM. And then pinalitan ko netong laptop na to, which is just at 8 gigs of RAM. And then we'll see. Tama ba yung decision ko sa buhay? Kasi lately, medyo ewan ko na anong nangyayari sa buhay ko. But nonetheless, I will blame it to the Dope Squaa family kasi I did a survey or a poll survey, something like that. Oh, basta post ako doon kung anong bibilin ko. Dapat ba yung M1 MacBook Pro at 256 or yung MacBook Air at 512 gigs. So, majority of you guys sa Dope Squaa said, just go for the Pro kasi yun nga, the fan will help in the long run kasi I'm more on a video editing guy and photo editing guy. Si Air naman is yun yung parang, well, head to head. Even if manonood ka ng mga video sa YouTube, they would recommend the Kasi yun nga, parang hindi bound for the buck si MacBook Pro unless you're gonna go with the M1 Pro, and that's out of the picture kasi wala tayong budget para doon. Nonetheless, I went for the MacBook Pro 256 gigs. This is the base model kasi I was thinking mas mahal bumili ng storage directly from Apple compared to buying an external SSD. I-unbox na natin and I'm not gonna change some angles kasi gusto ko makita niyo yung reaction ko because this is my first ever Mac laptop or computer or whatsoever. So yung gagawin natin is a somewhat casual unboxing lang. I'm just gonna chit-chat for you guys or ay may sticker pala dito. So ayan, just pull this tab. I think. So, this knife won't be useful. Ganon lang tayo ka-casual So, pull this right there. This is the feeling talaga na parang been taking for years para sa akin Because I've been wanting a MacBook. Kasi sabi ko sa sarili ko dati na once makompleto na yung lineup ko for the camera, so once maka-full frame ako and maka-MacBook ako, I'm good. Like, okay na ako for the next 3 years siguro or 5. But we'll see. We'll see. This is yung parang like mahirap sa pang takot ka. Parang takot ka hawakan and all, and it smells really good. Tara lang. Enjoy lang tayo. And here it is. Before I proceed on just peeling off the plastic of this one. What's inside here is your Type-C Thunderbolt. Did I just say board? Thunderbolt cable over here. You have the manual. And of course, you have the power brick, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 60 watts yata to compared to the Air. It's just 30-ish something. But yeah, this is it. May MacBook na po si J-Flow. The size of this though is, I think, very good enough for me. Kasi ito na yung main machine ko. This is my workhorse na. And sinadya ko to because dadak ko lang dito sa computer and extend to a external monitor. Tapos kung lalabas ako, diretso lang. Tapos yun. Let's just open this bad boy. Paano ba to? Buksan. Saan ba? Isang banda. Should I just pull this? Yan. Yan. Remove the... Oh, that... Sarap. Yan. And you are greeted with a boom sound whatsoever. And let's just pull this fabric off. And diretso na siya mag-on. I thought that was a scratch. Kinabahan ako doon. So yeah. This is it. So, I'm just gonna tweak some stuffs over here. Yan ko muna and all. And then I'm just gonna get back. Pero okay na okay siya. Parang natatakot na akong gamitin. And then yun. I'll be back. Tatapusin ko lang to mag-setup. It's been a while. Medyo matagal ko na tong nabaguhan. Nanibago lang talaga ako sa Apple or sa Mac na laptop. But nonetheless, I will be back in the next couple of months in regards to my somewhat review. I know it's not the perfect choice, or kung content creator ka or professional filmmaker, I don't think this is the perfect one for you. You'd rather go for the M1 Pro. But then again, we are on a budget. Hindi natin kaya yung times 2. Well, papunta times 2 ng presyo ng M1 Pro. But I think this machine is good enough for me on the way I edit, the way I go things with, or kung paano ako gumawa ng mga content. My biggest fear lang siguro is transitioning or mag-transition from Adobe Premiere to Final Cut Pro, since in this computer mas optimize si Final Cut, so I will learn Final Cut in the next few months or so or weeks or whatever. Kung kailan to ma-upload ng itong video na to, meaning marunong na ako mag Final Cut. Because the Premiere Pro is not optimized yet for M1 chips. But nonetheless, I think that is it for today's episode. I will be back soon in regards to my short-term review, and maybe soon pa rin long-term review na naman if tatagal ba talaga to sa akin. But I hope and I will make sure na tatagal to sa akin. So I think that's it. Thank you again, Dope Squad, for answering my poll. God bless, stay safe, but peace.